Buenos dias.
Buenos dias. This morning we are heading out to Oak Glen.
We're going pumpkin picking we're going.
Yes, so we are going to Oak Glen. We're going to the pumpkin patch. We're going apple picking. We are gonna go have some cider and cider donuts. Allegedly, there's a place out there who's famous for these cider donuts, so we'll be the judge of that. We are currently on the 10. We'll be driving through downtown shortly. We have another hour and a half left of this drive, so.
Actually, it's an hour and 26 minutes.
Sorry guys, I lied. Well, we will get there soon, I hope.
We will get there when we get there. You know Mr. Incredible when he says that?
We get there when we get there.
We're gonna sue by Disney.
Oh shoot. All right, so we just got here to Riley's farm, but it says it's closed. So on Google Maps, it said Riley's farm is closed, but the Riley's apple farm said it was open. So.
I was trying to get like a yay nay from you.
Huh?
I was trying to get a yay nay from you.
Yeah, I think it's a nay. I think the whole thing is closed.
So silly. Okay, well there's Los Rios Rancho, which is up, but there's probably traffic.
Sorry guys, we drove all this way, but there's still other things. What were the other things? There's
another place to do apple picking, and I think they have a pumpkin patch as well. It's just this one had the free hayride.
Aw. Well.
Blame Zach.
Why me?
I'm kidding.
What did I do? Ugh, I got dust in my eye.
It's like dust in your eye.
We made it to Los Rios. Was it Apple Orchard or
Ranch?
Oh, Los Rios. We finally made it to Los Rios Ranch. It is quite pretty out here, and the air's very fresh, minus the dust. Definitely get here early, because it does get very packed. It's my fault that we're not here early, because I
tried.
Marina did try to get here early, but I could not fall asleep last night, so I kind of was tired and slept in. But we're here.
Yay! We made it.
Way down below, there's half a million people. Somewhere there's a church and a big tall steeple inside the church. There's an altar filled with flowers. Wedding bells were ringing in, they should have been ours. That's where you find me, somewhere up above, high on a mountain of love.
All right, we got a hot doggy.
Bone apple teeth. Oh gosh. Mmm. That's really good. Really good. Apples! I think we found an apple, our first apple.
Yay, our first apple. Nice.
Nice. It's a Fuji apple.
We love Fuji apples. Yay! We love our apple picking. So the way this works is you fill up your bag, and then once you hit a pound, I think it's like $5 a pound.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Be careful.
I just tripped. So we just found the Granny Smith section but a lot of them are gone. But Granny Smiths are like my favorite type of apple, so I hope we can find at least one. There's a lot on the ground. You guys, Marina found one.
I did, I got one. There's 2 more in there. See if you can reach.
Okay, okay.
You want me to grab
Look
it?
at, wait, let me get in on this action here. We found our first Granny Smith apple and there's no worm in it. Yeah. You think you find one and then there's just like a hole in it and you're like, oh man.
Would you like an apple, my child? Go on, take a bite.
Oh, look at this little one.
Somewhere there's a church and a big tall steeple inside of the church. Wedding bells are ringing out, they should have been ours. That's where you find me somewhere alone. High on a mountain of love. High on a mountain of love.
So how was your first experience apple picking?
It was awesome. I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10. The only reason I didn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because I wish I would have gone there earlier so I could have picked a pumpkin. Fun fact, we didn't get a pumpkin.
Sad face.
They were all picked, but it's understandable. But no, the place was awesome. I love that they had like good organization. They had the porta potty set up, which typically at porta potties, they never have the hand washing station. It's like people cheap out, but this place did. So best believe that you can go and be germ free.
So we just got here to Snowline, which is famous for their cider and donuts. And we were trying to figure out if they were apple donuts, apple cider donuts, but we're gonna find out soon.
I'm pretty sure they're cider donuts. I'm pretty sure they're cider donuts.
Cider donut. Either way, donuts are donuts. So
I love donuts.
I'm very excited. There's a very long line, but supposedly moves quickly.
Alleged.
Where did you drive to somewhere? All right, we got the goods, guys. We got the apple cider float,
Ta-da!
a pickle, and then 1 dozen of the donuts.
I don't know if they're worth the 30-minute wait.
Okay, now it's my turn. These are good. We got the apple cider float, which is apple cider and vanilla ice cream. But this is really good though. Marina doesn't really like apple cider, so she doesn't love it.
You know what I do love?
I've never had an apple cider float, so this is something new, but I really like it.
This is the best pickle I've ever had in my life. I think come here for the pickle. It's good.
The verdict is don't sleep on the pickle.
Pickle is where it's at. If you're gonna come here, get the donuts. The donuts are okay. Pickle's where it's at. So good.
Honestly, it is a really good pickle. Like, I mean, everything else is really good too, but the pickle, probably one of the best I've had, honestly.
That's pretty good.
It was really good.
And our last stop is Apple Annie's.
Are we supposed to say that together?
Oh.
Apple and...
Apple. Stop.
So we're making one last quick stop, I think to grab some pie at Apple Annie's for their famous apple pie. You guys, Look at the size of these cookies. That thing is huge. Okay, that took
Really long.
a really long time.
For no reason.
It was a little chaotic in there,
It was.
maybe slightly disorganized, but
Snowline had a better system, the donuts place.
a little bit. Yeah.
Lot
Why
more
are,
efficient.
where are you?
I'm here.
Oh.
Hi.
Rena's too short. I can't get us both in this shot. Anyways, we finally got the pie, so this better be the best pie we've ever had in our lives. Look at this pie. This thing is huge. This is one slice, by the way.
I'm not a huge fan of apple pie, but this pie's pretty good.
Was it worth the wait?
I think it would have been worth the wait if we got it for free. Okay, it's good. It's good.
Okay. I understand. That's pretty good.
The pie
What?
is really good. I
That
think
is
they
really
give us
good.
way too much apple, but
Well, it's
It's
like the
good.
Mile High apple pie. What do you rate it? 1 out of 10?
I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10.
8? Honestly, I'd probably give this maybe 8.5 or 9. 8.5 or 9.
I'm bold.
That was really good.
Okay, we gotta go back.
Yeah, we gotta go home now.
Alrighty, so we're heading.
And action.
So we are heading back home now. We're about 30 minutes into our drive back. We still have an hour left, but we had such a blast today. It was just such a fun time. Okay, some things we learned that you should learn from us if you're going to Oak Glen. Really great spot if you want to get into the fall festivities. I do think that that was definitely the place to be this weekend. But we did learn, which I anticipated, get there early. Get there as early as possible.
I already admitted my bad, so.
Zach slept in. So the place opens at 10 a.m. So I would just plan to get there right when it opens. Get there right when it opens, and you'll probably miss like a good chunk of the traffic, the like human traffic.
What? Hold on, no.
No, it's a thing that people say. There's like traffic, like human traffic.
Yeah, but.
Also, another reason to get there early, which we found out, is a lot of the good first tips in terms of the picking of the apples or the pumpkin patch goes fast. So if you don't get there early, then you're more likely to struggle to find what you need. The good thing about this specific location that we went to Riley's farm at Los Rios Ranch, is that it's free. So that was really nice. You didn't have to pay for parking. Parking was free. I would highly recommend going there if you're in the LA area or visiting the LA area. It's about an hour and a half away from downtown, from an hour and a half from the west side of LA. But yeah, it was just a fun experience. Zach, what did you think?
It was a lot of fun. And I will say, so we went on a Sunday, which generally Sundays is less traffic, although we are hitting a little bit coming back home.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it, Zach?
Whole day, I would give it an 8.
Okay.
What about you?
I would give it an 8.5. What would you say was the one thing that you're like so glad that you either had today or did today?
I think it was really fun doing the apple picking. Like, my mom used to take me and my sister apple picking back in Texas, like a long time ago, like when we were kids. And so I haven't done it in, years. So that was a lot of fun to do again.
Mine was the pickle. I had the best pickle of my life today.
The pickle was...
That was the best pickle. We're not even exaggerating when I say the best pickle of my life. So yeah, if you go to the Snowline Orchard, get the pickle. The apple cider is fine, but the pickle. Get the pickle.
But get the apple cider too. Brina doesn't really... You can't talk on the apple cider because you don't like apple cider.
I don't.
We both like pickles though.
Pickles are awesome.
And that was a 10 out of 10 pickle.
That was 10 out of 10. Well, thank you so much for tagging along with us today. We hope you had a blast, because we know we sure did.
Woo!
Woo! Yeah, and so we'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, feel free to leave a comment below. Let us know what you're...
Like, subscribe. Remember, guys, go back, like the first video we ever made so I can get the chinchilla. We're going to 1 million likes, so don't forget that. And don't think I forgot.
Oh gosh. And leave a comment, because we'd love to, like I was saying, we would love to hear from you, see what your favorite activity was, along with any recommendations you have for us in the area if you're local to California. That's it for today. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.